If you drink your drinks like that, it tastes way better. I promise you. Give it a try. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, how you guys doing? We back at it with another video, feel me? We going 2 for 2 this week. That's beautiful. 2 for 2. Let's go. So, yeah, let's just get to it. Let's get straight to it. I know what you guys are here for. I'm here for a certain thing. Let me not even drag the video on, okay? One thing I do want to incorporate into my videos before we even do anything is I want to do a segment or a quick, reminder, whatever, which is I'm going to be giving you guys a gun safety tip or a gun safety, reminder every time before we start a video, okay? And for today's gun safety tip of the day, feel me, basically like a word of the day type shit, is trigger discipline, okay? Trigger discipline is important. Trigger discipline saves a lot of lives, okay? If a lot of people who really practice a trigger discipline, they'd avoid a lot of issues. Let's just leave it at that, all right? Remember, trigger discipline. Number 2, bro, do not try any of this at home. Everything you see on video is by a trained professional, okay? Hey, I'm trained. Am I professional? I'm damn near there. I'm a trainee who carries an LTC and practices and trains in gun safety consistently. So there's that. All right. If you don't have your LTC, you haven't done anything on firearm safety, or you haven't done a firearms course, please do not try any of this at home. All right. Let's go. Anyways, so for today's video, you read the title. We're gonna be doing a compare and contrast of the 2 laser and light combos. One of them is, all right, so these are 2 different guns, but they do make lights for each one of these guns, okay? But anyways, one of them is the Streamlight TLR-8G sub. This is a green laser light combo for the P365. They also make one for the Glock as well. So that's that. It's pretty bright. I think this one is either 600 or 800 lumens. For the laser itself, it's pretty bright as well. You can see that. Hope you guys can see that. Let's try over here. As you can see, that's a pretty good laser. It's pretty bright. I'll switch over to the light mode. And we also got a strobe. So that's that. I love it. Before we even continue handling these firearms, I do want to double check see if they're empty, just for you YouTube purposes. As you can see here, empty. Nothing in there. Visually check it. We're safe. Pull that trigger in a safe direction. Solid. We'll do the same thing for this one. Remove the mag. Nothing in there. Visually check it as well. Pull the trigger in a safe direction. We're safe. So that's that. Had to bang that out. So yes, like I was saying, with the Streamlight laser light combo, it's pretty bright. I like it. I did have another light on here beforehand. It was based off the TLR6, and it was flushed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Radiant combo. I'm not gonna lie, with the X macro frame as well, and it'll be flushed then. So I'm gonna keep this light, but then I'm also gonna get a flushed light for my micro compact version, which is gonna be this one. Beautiful. I love my guns. I'm sorry. It just gives me another excuse to get another gun. Yeah, now let me chill though. So yeah, that's that. Let's go on to the Baldr S from Olight. All right. This is the Baldr S BL. BL stands for blue, obviously. And I do like this one a little more. I think the lumens are a little bit less, but I feel like it's still brighter, at least for the light portion of it. So, as you can see, we got the blue laser, still pretty bright. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do feel as if I do feel like the green laser is brighter. As you can see, it's a lot bigger, and I think it is a lot brighter. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hey, this blue beam still does a job, at least for me. Can you guys even see that? Let's go over here. Yeah, right on here, as you can see there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that blue beam is a lot brighter than the green beam is a lot brighter than the blue, but it does the job. For the light mode, I like how you could switch it on the Baldr S. So let me just show you the TLR 8G. To switch modes on here, it's just these two little like flap things that you push down. These two little flaps, triggers or whatever you want to call them. To switch, you press both of them down and it switches in between the light, laser. You get laser and light. You get just light, and you get just laser. And if you double tap one of the sides, well, the light has to be on. You get strobe. Beautiful. For the Baldr S, it's a switch tab, which I like better. Cause say if you're in a combat situation and you want to use the light, or you want to switch from laser to light for whatever situation, for whatever it means. Excuse me. With this bad boy, with the Streamlight, you're pretty much done for. You have to cycle in between all of them. You have to cycle in between all of them to get what you want. So you could expose yourself if you have the flashlight on and you meant to only use a laser. Now you're exposing yourself. There's that. As if for the Baldr S, it's a more of a switch tab type of thing. You just push it from side to side. There's 3 switches: side, left, middle, right. So there's that, right? And you just push it and it switches whatever you want for me. It goes light, laser, and light and laser. So boom, let me just demonstrate that for you guys. You got the laser only. We have laser and light. We got straight light. Laser and light. Boom, nothing. Oh, I turned it off by accident. And just straight laser. Yeah, like I think this is brighter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's brighter. Or maybe the TLR is maybe the TLR is brighter, but it's just more focused in one spot. I think that's what it is. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I think the Baldr S, I think the light is a lot brighter. I think it is a lot brighter. I don't know, I might be wrong. But for me, it looks like it is a little brighter. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's rechargeable. For the TLR 8G, it costs a lot more and it's not rechargeable. You gotta change the battery every time it runs out. That's kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie to you. And damn, this thing is brighter, bro. And it's way less than what you're paying for the Streamlight. This bad boy was only $80. Like around that, like $80, $90. This, bro, this was $240 for this light. Best believe I'm not ever getting another one of these. I could buy a whole nother gun with that. I could buy a Taurus. I just put a whole nother gun right on the rail. Come on, what are we talking about? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, these are 2 pretty good lights. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm gonna jump the gun, yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. The Baldr S, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer, bro. I just spent a Taurus. Yo, I spent a Taurus G3C on this for the Streamlight. And it's not even, come on, bro. The laser, alright, cool. I'll give you the laser. I'll give you that, bro. I'll give you that. Feel me? Like, hold on. And I don't like the switch mechanic either. I don't like the switch mechanic to the Streamlight. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna keep it because I spent $230 on it. $240 actually at that. So yeah. The laser is definitely brighter. But the actual light itself, maybe I'm running out of battery in my Streamlight. I don't know. But it's not brighter. Nah, it's not brighter. It's not brighter. It's not brighter. Yeah, nah. The Baldr S takes the cake. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I can't be biased. I can't be biased because I just spent a bag, bro. I can never be biased. The Baldr S does it. I mean, yeah, it does. And it's rechargeable too, bro. That's a no-brainer. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna be going Baldr S from now on. Not Baldr S. I'm probably gonna be going Olight for any of my other guns in the future. Cause let's be realistic now. That's just a no-brainer if you're gonna be realistic. Olight and Olight. Interesting. Yeah, I got the Olight, got the Olight. They've been doing me justice ever since I got them. Hey, that's that. I'm sorry. Call me biased if you want to call me biased, but I'm gonna keep it so real with you guys. I truly do like my Olight lights. I like my Olight better than my Streamlight. I'm gonna just be so real with you guys. Let me just show these off you. So now, yeah, guys. To be honest, if I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I'm going to Olight. I'm going Olight for you know. I'm going Olight. I'm sorry. And if I feel like when it comes to material wise, they're probably made out of the same metals. I think they're both aluminum. I have been carrying this one recently. As you can see, there's no nicks, no marks really. That looks like it's probably some paint. Yeah, that's just some sticker residue. No nicks, no marks. Compared to this one, we do have a nick, we do have a mark. I think I dropped it. I don't remember honestly, but yeah, that's that. You can see that it, yeah, $230. That hurt my heart when I seen that nick. This, it don't hurt my heart as much. Feel me? I don't know. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's a tool. But nah, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's really that for the video. I'm not gonna drag it on much longer. Not much I can really say about it. If you're asking me, like I said, I'm going Olight. If you want to be a fanboy and you want to show that you got money, you want to show off status, go Streamlight. That's up to you. That's up to you. And I do also enjoy the fact that this is also flush to the barrel. I love having my lights flush to the barrel. You're just gonna get a cleaner pull when you go to draw. You're gonna get that cleaner pull when you go to draw, especially if you're carrying without a holster for whatever reason. You're gonna get that cleaner pull. You're not gonna get anything snagging onto your thing. I did notice that when it comes to this Streamlight, it's a little fatter with everything. And a lot of the times when I'm not carrying with a holster, just because I haven't got a holster for this setup just yet, I have to buy one, that it does snag onto my pants a little bit depending on what I'm wearing and what I'm trying to pull out of. Like, you see that? It just snagged most of my pants and it caused the light to turn on. You're not really getting that with the Baldr S. At least I haven't ran into that. I haven't ran into that problem yet. I could do this 100 times and it's never gonna snag on to anything that I'm wearing, just because it's a little more flush to the frame, and I like that. I do like that a lot better. But yeah, that's that. Like I said, if you guys like the video, then like the video. If you disliked it, dislike it. I don't know. I'm not your father. I mean, you do what you want. Yeah. But now, yeah, I appreciate you guys for locking on me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. The next video is probably gonna be range. I keep saying that. Either that or it'll be the builder video where I'm gonna go into my PC. It's gonna be a head talking video, and we're gonna make our dream build. We're gonna make our dream build on Photoshop or some shit. We'll figure it out what software we use for that. But yes, that'll be in the next plan. So yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one. You do what you do, and be safe out there. Peace.